Hello and welcome to the first ever video from Rinzler Gaming, my new channel. Well, I'll be showing you a couple of things with Pokemobs, which is the Pokemon spawning mob for Minecraft, which has been recently released. It is reviewed by Captain Sparkles and Blue Zephos, who both showed off different Pokemon. As you can see, that is a stadium, which didn't start out with Pokemobs. I just started creating a stadium. And Pokemobs is quite interesting because it introduces, well, obviously Pokemon, the Pokédex, evolutionary systems. This is a Blastoise, as you can see. They're pretty big, actually. I think they're pretty well done. They actually attack mobs which are aggressive to you. There's a Charizard. Obviously, the wings are slightly rectangular in their shape. That's a not a Bulbasaur. What am I talking about? A Venusaur, which actually I thought was a bit bigger in real life. And Pidgey, or Pidgeot, I leveled it up quite a few times. And the last one is a Butterfree, which actually those are all the final evolutions of all the Pokemon that you can get so far. Though I think that they're planning to release all 151 Pokemon into the wild, with varying difficulty on how to get them. Ooh, cool transition there. This is a view of the stadium, which I've been creating, actually. I repurposed it when Pokemobs came out, because I just needed to have it, just to relive my childhood in 3D. And yeah, that's the stadium. It actually took me a really long time to build. I've been using an inventory editor, as you can imagine, with all that glowstone everywhere. This is the interior. It's divided into two halves, one side for the blue and one side for the red, which is just differently colored cotton, as you can see. It's all stepped. There are 2 levels, and we're about to head into the VIP entrance, which actually isn't just a VIP entrance. It's the best view from the stadium of the actual pitch. Well, the center, where, well, you'll see that later. There's a bed, some stuff, a chest, and this is actually meant to be the bathroom, but obviously it's overflowing right now because my sink seems to have malfunctioned. So I think I take steps to fix that very quickly after I'm done staring at it. Anyways, more about this. The stadium was originally meant to be a football stadium. I was hoping that someone would have a mob for football, a mod, I mean, because football is a really loved sport all over the place. So I was thinking, if there's a Pokemon mod, why not? So I have future plans to expand on this. This is almost done. I just have to fix up some stuff and build the exterior, because I need to make it a lot bigger than it is already to accommodate more people, because I'm going to open this up as a server online. Obviously, you can't build or destroy anything unless you're authorized by me, and hopefully that should let people come here and battle in the stadium, battle their Pokemon, which I think is going to be added into Pokemobs. I really hope it is. That would be brilliant. And yeah, that would be a really cool thing. So I want to expand this to an entire world, so that you can explore, you can catch Pokemon in different areas. Maybe I'll create a forest place or some water features which allow different Pokemon to spawn in those different areas. So you can kind of begin as a trainer and walk around capturing Pokemon, which actually I think would be quite neat, with the whole, perhaps, designated gym leaders. Maybe people who play it a lot can earn their badges as such and go and challenge maybe the best 4 trainers, the Elite 4 obviously, and then the champion. I don't know who that would be, probably me. Yeah, but that sounds like a neat idea in my head, but it's going to take a hell of a Pidgey. A hell of a lot of work, I think. Anyways, this is my new channel, Rinzler Gaming. I hope that it will flourish and blossom over a variety of different games, not just Minecraft, though I do play it quite a bit. As you can see, I've actually built quite a few connecting features into this stadium, just so that people can move around easily. There's a player's entrance as well, which I'll show you in a second. There are obviously the 2 different factions for the supporting, so that they can support the trainer who's up there doing battle. Also, yeah, this is the back area where I've been expanding. I've been placing a lot of rock around, trying to burrow it out. It took a hell of a lot of TNT to explode this, and I had to kind of sculpt it into a flat environment so that I could, well, work with it to create this giant stadium. This is the player's entrance. This is where they would go. There's a room downstairs, two identical changing rooms, as you'll see in a moment. Yeah, here. This is changing room for the red team. That's the blue team changing room. Each with a connecting bathroom, which isn't really a bathroom. It's just a little pool area. Yeah, I think it's quite nice. I think a nice touch. I'll get the healing tables in when they get released. There's Blastoise having a little bit of a swim. Okay, yeah, obviously to get all this material, I do have an inventory mod on, which kind of helped with the whole, piles and piles of glowstone, glass, and iron blocks, which obviously I wouldn't have normally. This is the player's tunnel, which isn't accessible by the fans, heading up onto the main stage, where you will have to do your battle. Ooh, I just had a little bit of a fog change there. So I can give you a bit more of a view. This is the arena, obviously a Pokeball as a fighting ground. This is where the trainers would summon their Pokemon, hopefully make them stay, though I don't think I do that with Blastoise. He kind of follows me around. Here's Charizard, obviously about to do battle with him, though I don't think they don't fight in this mod. They only fight the aggressive mobs. But I'm trying to push Blastoise into place so I can give you a bit of a perspective. Hold on. Am I going? Yeah. You have to hit them with a Pokédex. I'm going to do a more in-depth thing about Pokemobs, maybe a video just about Pokemobs, explaining it, showing you the different Pokemon, all of them. I put glass all over the ceiling so that it would be sheltered from the outside. Though if they have attacks such as Fly, like they did in the original games, those are the Pokemon. I'll have to change that. I'll probably destroy the ceiling or make a couple of holes that attacks can go through, or aerial battles if you both summon flying Pokemon. If that's added, of course, that's up to the people. Speaking of which, Pokemobs, you have to download it from their website. There's also a forum link, which you can follow on the official Minecraft forums. They're constantly updating, actually. There's a team of them, and they want to do all 151 Pokemon and include Team Rocket. Oh, another Pidgey. And yeah, there's a Caterpie. You see, they actually differ in rarity. How quickly they spawn or where they spawn depends on what Pokemon you're looking for. The more rare Pokemon would be the starter Pokemon, which obviously all you fanboys of Pokemon would be saying, you can't find starter Pokemon out in the wild. Well, you can in this, because there's no Professor Oak to give you Blastoise, or whatever your choice was. I always knew I went with Blastoise, simply because he has those giant water cannons. Also, there's the entire place lights up at night with a glowstone behind glass for a little bit of a modern look. Though glowstone is horrendously ugly, there is no other way to actually light it up. Apart from, I use sand for the bottom, which is covered by a layer of glass, just around the arena, which is sand. Oh, I said sand earlier. I meant lava. Oh, there's a cool transition. Anyways, yeah, I'm just heading up onto the roof now. This is the end of the video. I hope that you enjoy it. Please subscribe. There'll be more videos coming out every week if I can manage it, perhaps even more than every week. Over a range of different videos. I play Counter-Strike, Modern Warfare 2, etc. Enjoy. Facebook to come soon.